Let's do it.
Dire team pick.
What's up, guys? This is Mike Loris. Going to be casting a game from round number 2 of League of Dota Week 6. Pick up the ticket, only 99 cents, and then get in-game drops for loot, get rares. I got a friggin' Earthshaker totem thing last week. It was pretty sick. But this is going to be between Rampage City, probably just going to be calling them RC, and Superdom. Going to be on the Radiant and Dire respectively. We see some pretty peculiar bans from Superdom and some peculiar picks. Bounty Hunter is the first pick. I don't think I've seen that ever. That's kind of weird. But Death Prophet as well as Nature's Prophet. I guess Superdom really don't like those soothsayers, fortune tellers, all that stuff. They don't want any prophets anywhere in this game, and they're both going to be banned out. Both of those heroes do have kind of the pushing theme attached to them, so I guess Superdom just want to play the very slow game. They don't want to be pressured, and they don't want to be, they don't want to be too much out of their comfort zone. And I can respect that. You got to ban the really strong heroes. Oh my God, guys, it's happening. It's totally happening. Bounty Hunter versus Centaur War Runner. And Centaur War Runner on the same team. I mean, shit. Bounty Hunter's he's a last pick. You could usually get him like 99% of the time, because if they're going to go for offlane, they're going to go for Timbersaw, they're going to go for Clockwork, those types of heroes, Mirana even. Bounty Hunter, he's kind of fallen off, but he's still very strong. Centaur War Runner, though, holy crap. I don't even know how you lane him. Do you just put him in a safe lane and have him farm? Do you have him as a force support? Honestly, I'm not too sure. But anyway, Rampage City, they've made picks also. There is another team in this game, Slark, as well as a Timbersaw. That's a little bit more cookie cutter. That's a little bit more standard. Slark, a very powerful hero, and, well, Track isn't really going to do shit versus him, because he could just buff it out and or just go invisible. I'm not sure if going invisible dispels Track. I actually have no clue. Because Shadow Dance makes you invisible, immune to detection, which means that you won't be able to see him, but I don't think it removes Track from him, so he might be tracked still. I don't know, we might have to see that firsthand, but these picks are just getting blasted out. Rampage City finishing off their support lineup with Crystal Maiden as well as Undying, so preparing for some tri-lane and Superdom. Wow, they're not wasting any time. Jesus, Lich, Ogre Magi, Silencer. That's a Silencer mid. Ogre Magi, Lich, Centaur, tri-lane, and Bounty Hunter. This is literally the quickest draft I've ever seen in my life. These guys know what they want, and they're going to get it as well. We are in for quite a treat. Now, in my experience, the way this works, when both teams pick their heroes this quickly, and when you have a team like Superdom who have very, very weird teams, is that it's really stompy most of the time, and that's actually it. That's just my experience. They either crush the opponents or they get crushed. And well, I mean, you have Ogre Magi, which is a fringe pick. You have Silencer, which is even more of a fringe pick. You have Centaur War Runner, which is like a non-existent pick. Their team is all about that like 15-20 minute Doom push. They want to have that Ogre Magi power. They want to have the Centaur War Runner be tanky for everyone else. I think Silencer's going to go to the mid lane, going to go up and Slark. That's not really a great lane for the Silencer. I mean, he can harass decently versus the Slark, but at the same time, if he gets caught with the pounce, he's just dead. Ogre Magi Lich is a pretty durable combination. It's a Dragonite, actually, so Rampage City going to go for a Dragonite mid. That was, like, new record time for drafting. Holy crap. Okay, so, that was really fast. I didn't expect that at all. What can I say about these teams? RC, they do have the Slark. They will have a good amount of disabled. The Undying, I think, is a little bit awkward in their current setup. I mean, their tri-lane is okay. They're going to put the Slark in the tri-lane, but I really don't think that's super ideal. Though against Superdom, I don't think they really need that much of a powerful tri-lane, because their tri-lane is pretty damn strong. Gotta be honest. Ogre Magi, Lich, as well as a Centaur. If that is what they're going to do, which it looks like it's not. We have a Centaur going towards the mid lane. I quit, guys. I don't know what's going on. I have no freaking clue what's happening. We're just gonna have default announcers. That's fine. Tony Minsk gets 17. Yeah, so we've been having a couple of issues with the game, but okay. So we have a Lich and Ogre Magi Silencer lane with Silencer farming. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is what they wanted. It's a trap. It's a trap, but do they have Oh, no, they don't even need sentries. Get wrecked. I'm sorry, get wrecked, but it looks like you're going to get wrecked. They do have sentries anyway. So they're going to waste a sentry, which is, I guess, kind of good for Superdom, but this is a dangerous situation, to say the least, because get wrecked, for some reason, picked up Janata. He expected one hero to be up here, and oh, careful! Don't go in there. Don't. He has a magic stick as well that might. That's not gonna save him. There's frostbite. There's all this stuff. They're gonna dive the creep wave. Is that what's happening? This game. I love this game. This is my new favorite game of all time. Okay, get wrecked. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And ambush! Oh, get him, Sentry. Oh, the creep block. The creep block is too strong. There's the pounceables of decay, though. Get wrecked. Should just get wrecked. There it is. RC get wrong. Draws first blood. And Blue Quell, thank you for the follow. Enjoy your prize and get wrecked. Yeah, that's the way it goes. That's just what happens. RC pulling no punches. Okay, so that definitely happened. Mid lane, it's going to be Reverie versus Jacko Bionel. Let's actually go over the players, all of them, first, before we get into anything else. We have Eflo going to be playing for the bottom lane on RC as a Timbersaw. Reverie is going to be mid laning as the Dragon Knight. Get Wrong is going to be the Undying. Henry is going to be on the Slark, and that leaves Artist going to be playing that Crystal Maiden. Very nice, easy to say names. Meanwhile, on the Superdom side, we have Jacko Biani going to be playing that Centaur War Runner. Bottom lane, Lich with Mr. and Voker. Nubster Joey's going to play the Ogre Magi. Jeff is going to be on the Silencer. And, of course, we have Get Wrecked, who, oh no, we saw this episode before. We know how it ends. He has Janata level 1. That's why you don't get Janata level 1, guys. That's why you just don't get it. It doesn't do anything. Why? Now Bounty Hunter's, like, completely boned in this lane. Well, actually, mid lane, not going too bad for the Centaur. I actually do like this change-up from Superdom. I'm pretty sure they were planning on putting the Silencer in the mid lane versus the DK, but DK would have been fine versus that. If you can't do that, put the Centaur there. It's going to be a melee versus melee lineup, and Centaur's actually pretty damn good in a melee versus melee lineup just because he's so tanky. He could double edge you pretty much for free, and he'll come out on top like 99% of the time. Jeff Corvette, I don't know what is happening. They're making a giant lane switch. Okay, so they want to meet up the try. Jeff is going to take a little bit of a dip in the tower. They're going to have a little bit of a lane swap. Get Wrecked is now in the bottom lane versus level 3 Timbersaw. This guy is not going to have a fun time at all. I mean, Timbersaw already with this level advantage, plus the fact that Timbersaw versus Bounty is just a lane that Timbersaw wins anyway. Get Wrecked is going to have some trouble. But, you know, it's the Bounty Hunter. He's used to having trouble. He just wants to get that level 6. Oh, Nubster Joey. Nubster Joey might be in a little trouble. He's not too much damage here, though. If Reverie lands a Dragon Tail, it's going to be it. There's the slow from the zombies and Nubster Joey. He's panicking. He's fat, but he's not that fat. Here comes Mr. Invoker with the Frostbite. There's a 3-man Curse of the Silent, but a 2-man Decay. Right on top of that, Jeff Corvette going to get stunned up as well. And stabbed. No, punch down from Undying. Mr. Invoker. Gotta get out of there, man. Reverie gonna get out of there alive. Everyone from RC gonna get out of there alive. And we have a 4-0 lead going the way of RC. I said it before, guys. You know what I said about when teams draft like this. It goes one way. Don't know which way. It's rarely ever close. I mean, let's be honest. When you draft like this, you either have the nichest of niche strats, or you just get stomped. And I'm not saying that the game is lost, but there's a free farming Slark. Undying has 2 kills, 3 kills? How many kills does he have? He has 3 kills, 1 assist. He's only level 2 for some reason. I don't know how he gets that many kills and assists and doesn't level up. But Undying is pretty rich as well. The goal for minute chart's being led by RC by quite a bit. And, well, this should be interesting moving forward. 4-0 and Superdom. They just need to get their lanes just sit. They just need to find a little bit of peace and quiet and, you know, meditate a little bit and figure out what went wrong. But I don't think they're going to have that chance because Undying as well as Crystal Maiden smoking up towards the top lane. And this is... what are they doing? Like, who's getting the farm here? I don't know. I guess Silencer, but... well, like, they're just all auto-attacking. And Reverie versus Jacko Biani. Is there a Fire Blast? There is. Flame Breath, rather. Oh, meanwhile on the top lane, Invoker going to get latched up. Get Wrong gonna get stunned up, and there's the Inflame. What is it called? Ignite. Jesus, I haven't casted Ogre Magi in like forever. I casted like 1 game of Ogre Magi. That was with Alliance, I think. Ignite. It's been a while. Inflame. What the fuck? Where did that come from? Jeeves. But yeah. So top lane, Superdom. They're not gonna find their peace and quiet here, because they rotated to make it try v try. To make it easier on their Bounty Hunter, which is understandable. Bounty Hunter is now level 4, but he's still getting wrecked by this Timbersaw, who's level 5, which is kind of to be expected. This lane from Superdom is, well, let's just say wonky to say the least. because they have the Silencer, who I assume should be getting the farm. They have the Lich for kind of recovery, but they're not actually farming. They have like 2 CS, 2 CS, 1 CS. I don't know why, but it's a trap once again. Here we go. Get wrong. Gonna open up with the 3-man decay into the instant pounce. Jeff Corvette once again gonna get demolished, and we have Mr. Invoker running his way out there. But the Get Wrong is just way too tanky. He's gonna take a Fire Blast straight to the noggin. Not gonna mind one bit. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, a little bit of a gank attempt from this Centaur War Runner, and well, TP canceled. I think that was Reverie's TP. But 8-0, and this top lane isn't going well for Superdom. They don't have the heroes for this tri lane. It's like they took 3 heroes who you would think would be decent in tri lanes. Like, I mean, Lich is okay, Ogre Mage is okay, and Silencer's okay. When you put it all together, you get a whole lot of mediocrity. Jacobiani is gonna come right in, but he's only level 4. He doesn't even have boots. You can't catch this Timbersaw. The plan is not good. You're not gonna catch him ever. Because Centaur has 8 CS, a death, he has no boots. Get Wrong is like just biding his time. He has level 2 Tombstone. Oh, he's Mr. Invoker. Gonna spot at least Artist out. But Get Wrong, what he could do right now is just slap a Tombstone down like right here. Or I think right here. Just right here. And then all of a sudden zombies everywhere. And you know, you've seen those zombie movies. When they come out of the forest. It's like, hey, did you hear that? Someone go check it out. I'm going to take a shower. And that's what Undying's waiting for. He's waiting for someone to just wander off. Probably, you know, some of those dumb teens just be like, oh my god, we have to check out what's out there. And then he's going to drop the Tombstone, and all of a sudden zombies everywhere. And it looks like, oh no, they're pairing up. They're like, yo, let's go over here and check it out. Oh, there's the 2-man Curse of the Silent. Instantly Artist is going to get that last word on him, but the Tombstone has been dropped. Jeff Corvette going to dodge the pounce this time, but the Dark Pact is still there. Jeff Corvette should just get chased down by the zombies. I don't think he can get his way out of there. Meanwhile, Crystal Maiden giving them the old juke around. He does still have a Frostbite up his sleeve. Mr. Invoker on his way out, level 2 decay. And wow, Henry just went all the way around the tower. Another decay. Going to secure the deal onto the Lich. And I think Nubster Joey is not long for life either. Gonna play Ring Around the Rosie, but Get Wrong with the amount of strength that he has. And here comes Artist one more time. It's a mega kill on this top lane, and F-Flow has also picked up a kill on the bottom lane as well. RC, they are running a steamroller over Superdom, and well, 13 minutes in, almost 7 minutes in, when it's 13-0, there's it's not looking too good, to say the least. It's not looking that great at all, because really Superdom don't have like a super late game. It's not like the pick faces Void Spectre, in which case it'll be like, okay, well they're down, but if RC derp up like really heavily, then it won't matter because Spectre and stuff like that. But Get Wrecked is now level 6, and that's what they're gonna try to do. And we could maybe see if Shadow Dance dispels track or just, you know, hides the vision part of track, which I think that might be what it does. You'll have the track on you. It won't do anything except for that gold buff, though. But they're going to go for this top lane. Slark is level 7, though. He has his invisibility. There's no way to get through that. There's no AoE on the Superdom side. But Get Wrecked wants in. He wants Get Wrong. And it looks like that just won't happen. Well, there's not a hit into the track. But you could just pack that out. That's, like, not a big deal at all. There is, for some reason, all 5 heroes from Superdom up in this top lane. So they want in. They still don't have a Centaur with boots. What is this? What am I watching right now? He's taking the tower. He's like, fuck that tower. Tower is for weaklings. They're just gonna go for it. Okay, here we go. You're losing in the kills. Try to win by pushing, right? Get Wrong. Watch out for the Fire Blast, but the creep's still attacking. You only drew partial aggro. Oh no, Get Wrecked. You don't want to go there. You definitely don't want to go there. Sentry has been dropped. That is in range. Yeah, you walks right back in range. Get Wrecked. I mean, you kind of set yourself up for it. When you choose a name like Get Wrecked, you just kind of have to. Oh, there's a 3-man Nova as well. 2-man to the Tay. Here comes the Timbersaw with the Chakram onto Jacobiani. Tombstone gets dropped for a little bit more slow. That's going to blend down the Centaur War Runner. X-Flow going to get stunned up in the Tier 1 tower. There's the Flesh Giant from the Undying. Instantly, everyone is down. Nubster Joey's the last one to live, but not for long. Luquel once again getting the prizes, getting the value. And, well, I don't really like to call GG before I absolutely know 100% what the outcome is going to be. But, I mean, yeah. You guys could look at the... We'll just show it. I mean, at 9 minutes, like... It's just... I don't, what is there, what else is there to say? There's like, it's like Superdom went into this like with a super casual outlook, and that's not what you want to do in these games. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Don't get wrecked anymore, please. Oh! Vision? There's a sentry. There's a sentry. Drop it, artist. Drop it and kill him. Get wrecked. You're gonna get wrecked again. How many times? How many times get wrecked do you have to get wrecked before you realize that you're going to get wrecked? Why does the centaur still not have any boots? What the hell? That was, by the way, a missed timber chain by the timber saw, but he's gonna go in anyway because there's stun. No stun. Where's the stun? Instantly silenced though. Jeff Corvette, not gonna matter. Kakobiani gonna get. Oh, he's actually gonna stun mid timber chain. Probably will hurt him more than it helps him though. 21-0. F-Low missing some timber chains. Sanjin Yasha 10 minutes in. That's okay. With power treads, it's decent. It's exceedingly average. This is kind of just what happens, guys. Like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this was an open week or whatever. I mean, last week they had to pay a little bit of a price of a entry fee. But this is what happens. Okay, get wrecked. This is your chance. There's a weak Crystal Maiden there. Wait for your chance. Oh yeah, wait for the tower to drop. Now they're like, oh my god, there's a bounty hunter here. Everyone, quick, group up. We don't have any vision. Ooh. Henry trying to go for the blind pounce. Get wrecked. Oh, he's gonna get the kill. One more hit. No, he's gonna get frostbitten. No, get wrecked. No. Ugh, get wrecked. This is easy game, easy rares, right? Easiest game of their life. Superdom, they have zero ways of getting back into this game. I'm pretty sure RC could just A-move into the enemy base at this point and just win. This game is over. This game is so over. But that just means that there's more chance for presents, right? Prizes. For those of you who have the ticket, this is your chance to shine, because you're in for entertainment and loot. Here we go. Centaur War Runner, 1,000 gold, still no boots, but has the Stampede.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Meanwhile, I mean, the item builds for everyone else looks okay, I guess. But there's a clear difference in skill level in this game. Clear as frickin' day. Now they're gonna go for Roshan. Level 11 Dragon Knight, 12 minutes or 13 minutes in. It's okay. BKB as well. Here we go, Superdom. This is your. Oh, wait, no, he's. Get wrecked is up here. Get wrecked. The one time they need a bounty hunter to scout things out, and he's up on the top lane. Maybe an Aegis steal, a Roshan Aegis steal. That'll help. Roshan, slowly but surely. Roshan's gonna drop, and all of a sudden these three are like, do we go? Do we fight? We don't have Chain Frost. Do we go in? Do we back up? We're gonna go into the creep wave. Oh my god, this is how you get killed. This is exactly like a zombie movie, except the zombies aren't zombies. Well, one of them is, I guess. One of them is. Oh, meanwhile, this is happening also. There's a 13-minute Bloodstone on the field. This game is so... Oh, Nubster Joey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Fortunately, everyone's kind of distributing the kills equally, so we're not really seeing any prizes being given out. Kind of as, like, you know... Yeah, but that happened. Thanks for watching, guys. We're going to be trying to find a round 3 game, unless there's still round 2 games. Probably not. But, RC, an easy game, easy life, and easy rares for all. What a game.